Like, I was just thinking, is like, if I got that skin, would I even run it? And the answer is probably no. This is a really bad start. Like, flail is a good item, but flail being silver is almost no benefit at all. So I think I'll just take succulent, because it's pretty much the only thing where being silver actually matters. Yeah, see, like, flail bronze is... It's half the DPS, but the idea of this item is you scale it. Bronze Beast of Burden, day 1. It's pretty bad. But it's pretty much our only option to have some scaling, so we'll take it. I don't know if we beat Viper with this. I don't think we do. Do we? This is like nothing, basically. Maybe it's better to just put this out. It's the same cooldown for... Nah, it's the same cooldown for like no damage. I want to fight the Viper, but I just don't think I win it. So I guess we just fight the drone. I was like, you take the beast out because you don't want to get it slowed, but I actually want to scale to succulents, so I think we'll just fight this. There's a chance we lose, but I think with succulents we're fine. Generally speaking, if you have a weak board, you just want to play nothing because he scales by slowing your items. But I think we're fine with succulents. And getting this scaled up pretty fast is not bad. I probably actually should have just taken the Beast of Burden out, so this has a little bit more chance to scale. $30 damage every 10 seconds, though. That's kind of going off. It's definitely going to win some early game fights. If we somehow luck into, like, upgrade your bronze tier weapon on day 1, I would be so happy. We're pretty poor. We could go to Andy. I think we just take XP. We didn't get lucky on the second XP. Let's take a small shield item for free. I was about to say, like, is it worth upgrading this? We're selling it and buying it. I don't think there's any reason to actually sell and buy it. So here's the question. 50 damage every 10 seconds. Or 20 damage, 20 shield, and then this. I think it's that. It's slightly less of a change. It's really insignificant, though. I don't think it matters. I think we're going to lose. Not a great start for Pyg. You don't want to see that in your day 1 shop for sure. That's not enough burn to scale, I don't think. Yeah, I think we win. That's really nice to see. If he had 1 burn item, we definitely would have lost, but just having the core is fine. I don't like Lemonade Pig. I don't even know if I know what that one looks like. Hold up. Pygmalion skins. Bazaar. There's no list of his skins, are there? I can't find it. Cosmetics? I can't find it. It's not on the wiki. These are all pretty bad. I might just take a weapon. 3 loot items can be decent, but they're not going to be worth anything. I'll take it. Whatever. Yeah, CDR is okay. It's a decent chunk of gold, too. I think we can look for something in here. Definitely can't take the gumball machine. Might be able to take the weights.
If it's not right for you,
Definitely can't reroll.
I want you to be happy.
Oh, yeah, no, I have seen that one. I don't mind that one. I don't think it's that bad. Do we take more XP, or do we try to find something decent in the heal and shield build? I think we'll just take a free item. It's a pretty good item. Yeah, we definitely beat the mayor. This could be a really good chance to bail us out. If we get augmented weaponries, we can bail us out, but this is a really bad start. We've got like nothing going for us right now. I don't think I mind that skin. I don't like it very much, but I don't think Pyg actually has any good hero skins. I don't really like the gem one either, like the legendary, where he's got like the gems and he's looking at them. Maybe I don't care about any of his skins. That's just the answer.
I've come too far.
Temporary shelter. Yeah, we can make that work. Go like a buy, sell small items with Beast of Burden and temporary shelter. Or you try to get like Crusher Claw, I think. But we want income for sure. I don't know if we actually win this. That's the oh, Warrior, that's super scary. That's really scary. I think we're gonna lose. I'm trying to think of like, do we have any chance? Is the shelter worth putting in? I don't think so. Sell this for 2% CDR. I don't think that's gonna make much of a difference. We'll fight it. Maybe we get like a couple gold out of it for free. This guy's gonna rinse us though. If I get 2 gold, I'll be surprised. Lifesteal and heal gives me a chance to like stay on a little bit longer, but yeah, we're just running out of time. 1 more gold, please. Not quite. Damn. That's a pretty scary person to fight. I probably shouldn't have gone to the convoy.
This isn't defeat.
It's probably still this build though. It's a really bad build, but I think it beats this garbage for now. Not a great start for us. Yeah, that's a pretty scary Dooley build. He's also just got a level on me. I feel like I'm consistently out-leveled early game, which maybe means that I'm not taking enough XP. But I actually don't think that would have made any difference here. He's just way stronger. Okay, do we have a property? Oh, we do. Temporary shelter. Upgrading the Beast of Burden. Maybe it's not a Beast of Burden deck, though. Like with the temporary shelter, maybe it's just Crusher Claw. Yeah, I think it is. I don't think you base your build around Beast of Burden, even Silver Beast of Burden. He's just too big. And then now we can run the shelter. Starting to become a little bit more interesting.
Make deals, not war.
Grab the fixer-upper for Econ. I think so.
Feel our energy
Ganjo?
resonate.
Ganjo is better than Waits. Silver Ganjo. We need some tempo, I think.
Enough, friend, but I'm glad you brought
Shipment?
this.
Yeah. Such a bad econ prop, but it does buff the shelter a decent amount. Maybe we get something interesting out of it. 2 marbles. That's kind of interesting. These proc really well off each other. I'm going to hold those. I don't think we need the succulents, though. The marbles could be really good. Regen, I'm pretty sure. I was like maybe 10 shield, but that's like not worth very much. I'm kind of digging these marbles, though. I'm trying to figure out what I would play with them. Force field would be really strong with this build. I'm just don't know if we actually beat the ether right, because I don't know if we have enough damage to keep her shield down. This is probably a throw, and this is ranked. Let's see. This would be The first cast would be... Maybe we can do it.
The sparks! They're everywhere!
With the Halaldi, there's a chance. Like, if you don't keep her shield down, though, you kind of just get bopped. I think we're okay, though. Yeah. Getting past the early part with her having no real shield is a really good sign. We just have to take it home because we're running out of time. I'd love to get a force field, though. That would be kind of interesting. I think it combos decently with the shelter. Nice. Really good to win that. Please force field. Please, 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 please.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what
Probably
you're
the
fighting
worst possible
for.
drop we could have gotten. Free property? Or weapons? I'll take a free property. It's a good property. Nice to have. Silver tier items could be pretty good for us. It's a lot of scaling on our shelter, though, but we don't really have any payoff for the shelter yet. We rich enough to afford anything here? Yeah, I think we can. Pawn shop early again. Didn't really pay off for us that well last time. I'll try it. We've got something weird going on with this build.
More is more, I always
I think we're trying to take it too many weird directions. Nothing really that interesting to upgrade. I think I would take the 5 gumballs, which means that I think I need to sell some stuff. Maybe the marble stream doesn't actually happen. Like, this is a really interesting thing to build, but in ranked, I think it's just too hard to make it work. And then the fixer-upper doesn't matter, but we don't have to sell it. Just take that for a big shelter buff. I'd like to get some better scaling going. The question is like, I don't think it's worth taking any of these items out to put in a fixer-upper. I think these are all better than this amount of shield. Maybe you drop this and do that, and it scales the shield. It's way quicker. It's a pig. Maybe you do that, because this gives you a lot of free damage and shield. If it was a Dooley, I don't think I would do this, but a pig, it's probably going to be either medium items or
I'm huge.
a similar build to what I'm running. So I think, yeah, I think just getting a lot of shields gives us a chance. It's a pretty bad build for him, so I think we're okay. I think our game plan is just try and find something that will proc off this shelter. So like a spiky shield is okay. It's not really what I want. Crusher Claw is better. Force field would have been really nice, but we didn't hit it, so. I don't know why I keep taking Fixer Upper. It clogs up my inventory for like 4 days. And the econ prop is like nice, but it's really not that much gold.
No hard
I guess it's nice to have property synergy,
quality.
but we already have like 2 properties, so. Free XP or hit the shop. Let's hit the shop. Masterpiece. Nah, I think the inventory's already a little bit jammed as it is. These are good to see. Dog? I mean, dog is scaling with small items, which is like what you want to do, but
Buy the whole store.
it's pretty late to see a dog. It's probably not going to scale it. I'll hold it. We're poor, though. I think we can afford this just because we can sell some things if we really need to. Bronze Kukri being 4 gold is so annoying. I really want to try and hold this, but I don't think it's worth it. And it's like, am I selling the Halaldi? I am. Or no, I don't think I am. I think I'm running something like this. Buy this, sure. Run these because they're just better. This is a really bad build. I think we beat the Crooner though. A Ganjo upgrade would go kind of hard just for tempo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we beat this guy. We really want to see a Curio soon. Because we're kind of in the same position we were in our first game, where we have a decent amount of tempo early, but our long-term game plan is not looking very strong. I have to beat this guy first too, actually. He's scaling pretty hard. I think we beat him on shields. Maybe? Didn't expect it to be this close, to be honest. Yeah, okay. That was actually decently close, considering I thought I was pretty strong.
You seem like a nice person.
It's, again, probably the worst possible drop we could have gotten. Chocolate is probably what I want. It's just tough to make space for it. I think we sell these. And just take 4 chocolate. That's tough, man. The dog is not scaling very fast. Sell the Halaldi. Yeah. I don't think it's sticking around long term, and I hate to miss out on a chocolate bar for no reason. Two sharpening stones. There's nothing I want to buff, though. 2 spare chains just for gold? A shield item? Ugh. This could be like the situation where you just take personal trainer for the tempo. But I don't want to get rid of all my gold. I'll just take this. And then we'll get a monster loot. Maybe we get something crazy off this. It's pretty good, actually. I think this is better. I was like, you could scale the dog, but versus Vanessa, I think scaling your healing, even though it's already a big heal, it gives you the best chance of winning. Because I don't think we're winning off damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. But I think we're decent chance to win this just off shielding and healing. He's going to run out of ammo and a lot of his damage. The trebuchet's not that big. That's good. I think heads-up plays like that are something you have to think about a lot. He is keeping a lot of burn on me, actually. I wasn't expecting that much burn. I guess between the treb and the lighter, I think we still win, though. Yeah, nice. Still a decent chunk of burn, though. You kind of have to think about that kind of thing when you're playing ranked. Like, what can I do to make my board the best possible board when I'm playing a specific hero? I should not have sold those. There's no reason to do it just yet. It's a bad habit. Okay. I'd like to see these. Gives me some chances to build up some econ. Just buy this just to fill out the board. And eventually you sell it for stuff. Mod squad? I don't know if I beat the mod squad. I don't scale that fast. Nothing really that exciting in the mod squad either. Which is why I don't feel too bad about skipping him. We'll just fight Sabretooth. I would run one of these 100%. It would be very nice to have anything like that, but I'm pretty happy with whatever we get here. We're probably gonna get a silver pelt. It's starting to scale pretty well. We just don't have any payoff for it yet. We really need Crusher Claw, man, or Spiked Shield. Dog is not long for this world, I don't think. Just scales way too slow. Unless we somehow get an upgrade that I don't have to spend a silver tier upgrade on. Yeah, there's the silver pelt. Could be worse. 28 gold. Oh, that's crazy. We're rich. That's why you hold 4 properties, man. Okay, well now I feel comfortable going to the weapon shop. Fuck it, dude. I'm rich enough. I think that's worth it. It's like the same thing as like it's pretty late to start scaling a regal blade, so I don't think you bother with it. Especially a bronze. There's a spiked shield. I think it's our best chance. It's better than the dog.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
Gives us a chance to pop some people with a big shield. Medium items is usually what you want to see on Pig. Small items would scale the shelter though. Tough to make room for medium items in my build too. Yeah, but this can give us like okay. Sure. Doesn't really do much for us, but I'll take it, I guess. The claw would be nice. I would actually probably put the claw in over the spiky shield. But golden spiky shield. It's kind of funny. These are terrible. Yeah, I'll take these though. That's nice. And then I think I sell the ATM because we don't need actually this many properties. Yesterday, I got scammed. I sold a safe. I had so much room in my inventory. I got a safe from Economic Seminar. I sold it. Didn't give me any coins. I did like a restart, a reset, all the stuff that you have to do. Didn't give me a single coin. The question is it worth buffing the spiky shield? I think the answer is yes. I was thinking like maybe buff one of these, but spiky shield gets 2 out of 3, so I think it's worth it. Could you run both maybe? Maybe you run both the spiky shield and the claw.
My fight isn't with you, but
It could work. Because then you kind of got the best of both worlds. Either you like stack up a huge shield and you use the spiky shield, or you just kill them with the claw. This is the problem with the shield though. Like look, by the time it goes off, all my shield from the shelter is just gone. I think we finally got a good hit off, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. He heals so much off this cutlass. Okay, that's a good hit, but I think he's just going to heal to full again. Yeah. Yeah, I think if this was Claw, that he would have been... actually, he wouldn't have been dead because he just gets to heal for free. That might have just been an unwinnable matchup. Okay, we can finally get rid of this fixer-upper, which is nice.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Pivot into the medium items? I think it's too late, man. I think we're kind of committed. You can just take it for now, because it's maybe it's better than all of these. I don't think so, though. No, I think this is bait. These are nice, though.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Eventually, this pawn shop is going to be very nice to have.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy.
I think it's going to be a big piggy bank, though. I don't think it's actually going to be... Gumballs is really tough to pass up on Shelter. I haven't gotten a single silver tier upgrade yet, though. And we're getting past the point where I think that happens. So we may be in trouble, because you don't really want to keep this Shelter at silver forever. You really would like it to get to gold. You can hold, though. That last matchup was just a bad matchup for sure. I don't think we're actually like too weak. Having a gold tusked helm and spiky shield makes me a little self-conscious because these items are pretty terrible. People are like, why would he bother upgrading them? Yay. 21 gold. Again, really tough to say no to. Skills don't really do much for us. Maybe we get something decent here. Pickles are nice. I'd like to fill out these slots with something, but we really haven't found anything nice. That's actually makes that a lot more interesting. Maybe we should have sold the fixer upper and got the money tree. Whatever. Let's take a look at some large items. I think we do the shipment tech again. We have enough gold. These other ones aren't that interesting. Bird? Bird just better than this? Doesn't really do much for us. Like 20 healing versus 14 shield. Not really that interesting. Don't think any of these matter for us. I think we'd rather just sell them for the pawn shop value and the shelter value. Yeah, and so we pivot into the Beast of Burden again. We made a mistake. Dooley? If it's poison Dooley, I think we have a good chance of winning, actually. Just because they don't really kill the shield that fast. So we might just be able to bop them, but this is just not that big of a shield yet. No, it's a weapon Dooley. I've been seeing a lot of these today, man. Are people just sick of running poison Dooley? They just want to go something fresh? I get it. Looks like we're doing okay, but that's a lot of burn building up really quickly, so actually I think we are dead. It was looking okay, but that's just so much burn. That's crazy how much burn he can get when he just has basically just a Mega Ray for his scaling. Is it late enough to get a shield skill? Probably not. Day 7 is still pretty early. Signet Ring is nice. Succulents just to have it, I guess. Not being able to upgrade my shelter is breaking the back, though. For sure. We could pivot this build into bonk, though. We have a really big pawn shop. If we have enough time. Not seeing Curio for this long reminds me of, like, here's a bonk setup. I think this is better than that jewelry, by the way. We just buff that instead. Like this. So yeah, I think this is still better to buff. Double whammy. It's kind of early for it. Jams the inventory pretty tough. This is not that big yet. And we don't have belt. I think we pass up on the double whammy. A diamond tusk helm.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, beside you.
Sure. I think we need CDR. Nothing that exciting out of Chili Charles. I don't know if anybody's ever had a diamond tusk helm in the history of this game. Okay, we get to level up here. Maybe we get the silver tier level up. That would keep the dream alive. I think if we can get temporary shelter to gold and somehow find a claw, maybe we can win. Because this spiky shield is just not doing it for us. Not good. Think about taking this HP. Yeah, I think I do. What's the alternative? Well, that is a decent chunk of shield on the shelter, and it ups the damage. But I think HP is pretty pivotal at this stage. Gives us some options to transition into bonk too, which it looks like we probably have to. Why are we getting bronze dog and regal blade at this stage of the game, man? It's crazy. Chocolate bars, I think. Yeah, I think it is. But I don't think we sell anything for it. I think we just take 4 chocolate bars. God damn it, we're getting this bug again. Against Pig, I think we're just gonna get medium weapon bopped. But maybe there's a chance we can get like a good timing between the shield and this. Oh, it's a gym. How much is this worth? I can't tell. We're about to see. Decent chunk. I think we're gonna get bops, but maybe. Got a lot of skills, man. I have no skills. Golden Beast of Burden. Very slow attacking weapon. I think we got a really good lineup on the shield. Yeah, that was a good lineup. It finally worked. I think we went off that. Which is interesting because he had way better scaling than me with this gym. Like, look at that. 400 damage brass knuckles, Alaldi, but I think I just got a really good lineup on the shelter spiky shield finally. Here's the Curio. Holy moly. He took his time. One claw, please. Please, 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 please. Okay. Not over yet. It could still happen. But we're definitely going to buy and sell all this crap. Probably not you. Please claw, claw, claw. You're kidding me. Come on, bro.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
Why do you hate me?
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
I don't think the ganja is staying long term, so we don't really care about the CDR buff for it. Not that that is going to make barely any difference at all. Maybe it is better to buff this. Just so it has like some damage. What's up, Dev? Buy these just for pawn shop value. Because it looks like we need pawn shop to save us. Large items. It's not going to be a golden pawn shop, is it? Could be another double whammy. We'll check it out. There's a Beast of Burden. Pretty late for it, though. Don't think any of this is really that exciting. Our business card is getting pretty expensive, though. You remember Grateful Dead? Yeah, I remember him. He was like an older... He's a fairly old guy, right? Back in the day, anyway. I think he spelled it with an 8, though, right? Grateful Dead. Old guy from Florida. That sounds right. This build is surprisingly, like, not terrible. He plays PUBG now? Do you know PUBG is still, like, one of the most popular games on Steam? It blows my mind because I don't personally know a single person who still plays that game. This cog, actually, I was just going to sell it. It actually might be really, really good. You put it on the shelter or maybe even the spiky shield. Definitely better than Halaldi. This is... You have no ways to get haste on Pig, so I think you just got to take what you can get. So this is a lot of HP. 3 loot items are good. But that's a lot of HP. You can't really turn that down. Chocolate bars, health shield, or toughness items. We're probably pivoting out of this shelter build pretty soon. It just never had the chance to pop off. So let's see. Lion's Cane would be nice here. Nope. Yeah, it has 200. Yeah. And I don't even know if that includes China. I think China and Asia is like its biggest market. I think this actually might be better now. Scale the shelter with the ganja. Because it's getting hasted. Doesn't really matter that much, actually. Maybe it's still better. A shield skill could do something, and we have no skills.
Just waited for them to collapse.
That's a lot of shield. That actually is a lot of shield. Maybe that bops people. 20% of my life when this goes off, which is already like 1,000 health. Okay. We could make that work, actually. Maybe we can keep the spiky shield. That's a scary flamethrower, man. Holy moly. Diamond flamethrower? That much damage? Scaling with the Omega Ray and... Oh my god, we're cooked, bro. He gets to scale it off the Alpha Ray and the Omega Ray and the Ignition Core, and he's charging with the battery. That's brutal, man. We're already dead. Do enchantments even matter? Probably not. Oh, doubling the shield on this, though. Okay. Maybe we get a chance. That's a big shield. I don't think we can do the bonk pivot anymore now, but that's a big shield. Okay, let's look at this. Double your item's crit chance. Whenever you use your enemy, your shields can shield. Giving 15 crit chance to this is just not that much. I think we can... Oh yeah, that's really nice to see. Yes. Perfect. Your mic sounds great. Maybe it's just your voice. I have a lot of filters on the mic. I can show you what it sounds like without it. This would be really good for bonk, but we're kind of past bonk. But it's still probably worth it. I think we're selling this. Diamond Pawn Shop is still worth it just to get like a lot of free max HP when we need it. And then I think we take this as well.
Really gets me pumped.
21 gold. Nice to have. Yeah. I think we take 21 gold. Drop the knee brace. Don't really need it. The question is this is so much HP? It's probably worth putting in, right? We don't really care about the Ganjo that much. We don't really care about the Tusk Helm either. Yeah, I think we're just dropping these. Like, this is just so much free max HP. Keep the Succulents for now. I think we can kill this guy. I think. Maybe not. Maybe this was a throw. I forget he scales off my max HP, so the more HP I have, the more damage he does. Oh my god, we got a crit. That was a sick crit. Too bad it doesn't matter. I think we still kill him though. Nice. Okay. Maybe we got a chance, dude.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
I think it's gumballs every day of the week. I hate this bug so much, dude. Oh, shit. I just sold my cog. I did not mean to do that. That was not good. This stupid fucking inventory bug is pissing me off. Hold up. I don't think I can get it back. Sometimes if you do this, you can get it back, but I don't think so. Now it's gone. Oh, God. This is so unfortunate, man. This inventory bug is really frustrating. Like, it was my fault for selling the cog, because I should have just been playing slower, but the only reason I was even fucking with it is because of the inventory bug. That's a shame. That's a pretty big power down. Maybe I can find something better to fit in this slot, though. I didn't want the dog. I sold the cog and not the dog. I wouldn't mind selling a dog. I really mind selling my cog. Backup defenses is crazy, I'm pretty sure. I can finally upgrade my shelter. It's pretty late, but I think it's still worth it. Not going to scale very fast. But I think it's the only thing that really matters right now. So I guess I'm looking for a better small or medium item to put into these slots. I would take a claw, honestly. I don't know if I'd beat this. This looks pretty spooky. He's freezing everything I have. That is a big shield, though. If it can last long enough to get to... I think I can kill him. Yes! It lined up perfectly. Nice. I don't know what the hell's going on with that build, but that looks really spooky. Don't really know what I'm looking for, to be honest. I need something to fill this slot. This could be kind of crazy. Because this is worth so much gold. But I don't think I can fit it in. No, I can't fit it. But like... I guess that's not that big of a shield when you think about it.
A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalion.
Yeah, let's keep going shield skills, dude. Every time I go here, I'm happy. You have one weapon, your shield items have 30 shield. I mean, I do have one weapon, but 30 shield is not that much. I'm probably never going to have less health than the enemy, but that could make a difference. That could be okay, too. It's the same one. This is probably never going to happen. And even if it does, it's 10% is pretty nice. 6 shield is not going to be that much. I'll take this. There's a chance it does something. Put that in, and property baron doesn't really do much for us. So we'll just fight Lord of the Waste. I would actually take his skill here because critting, I don't really have any way to scale my crit chance, and critting with either of these items is insane. So I normally don't take this guy's skill because it affects the enemy as well, but I would totally take it here now if I had it.
To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
I'd love to see a curio though. One more curio shot before he ends. Nope, not very good for us. That is a lot of HP though. I'll take that. I think I'll keep this Piggle, man. This Piggle scaling, like maybe I get a crit on the shelter. Don't actually know if it's better to get a crit on the shelter, or maybe I can do both. Maybe the succulence doesn't actually matter like at all. And then we'll just take max HP. So like these, you don't really want to be running Piggles at this stage of the game, but giving me any chance to get a crit on these items seems really good. We'll go back to gumballs. This is definitely an unconventional build, to be sure. I think I would run a Lion's Cane at this point, though, if I found one. So maybe I should be looking in medium item shops. It's just tough to give up. Like 5 chocolate bars is a lot of HP off pawn shop, a lot of shield for the shelter, and even more HP from the lemonade stand. So it's really tough to not go chocolate bars here, even though I would love to get a lot of like the potential to get a Lion's Cane there. I just think the potential is too low. And then also I just think succulence doesn't really do anything for us anymore. Like healing a little bit every 4 seconds is not going to be the difference between winning a fight or not winning a fight usually. These crits are going to make a way bigger difference. Like critting on this shield, that's a 5,000 health shield. If it happens, it's huge. But we might just be dead here. Okay. This is a really funny build. I mean, it's still going to be mostly poison, so I'm like still kind of upset. But he's running nanobots with spices, so like that's a pretty funny build. We actually fucked them over too. Yeah, we'll take a gold tier skill here. Maybe it's something good. If you have no weapons, your items cooldowns are decreased. I don't think I can ever make that work. That would be a little bit more damage. We don't have any healing items. We'll take this because it gives us a chance to sell some more things. A skill or the chance to get a double whammy. I don't think I would fit a double whammy anyway. We'll go for a skill. When you use a property, adjacent items gain 5% or 5 crit chance. You could do that, but then I think these are just better for scaling the crit. 40 damage is not going to matter. I think these just scale the crit way faster. Plus this critting is like good, but it's better to have this crit. It's a pretty big whiff. I'll take this though. And then I think I'll do this. Oh, this is tough to make work actually. Because I need to keep this to the right. I think I have to do it like this. I guess a higher crit chance on the shield is okay, but I'd rather have it on the shelter. And we'll go back to the waste, man. If we get his skill, we're cooking. His skill would go so good for us. I don't think... Actually, maybe Pendulum. Pendulum actually would be way better. If we get a Pendulum, we slot it in over the Piggles. Makes us pretty weak to freeze and slow, though. Yeah, I don't think that fits for us. A lot of free HP. Checking the other things to make sure. Yep, we'll take the XP. This is a rare time where usually at this stage the snack time is better. But with a pawn shop, a lemonade stand, and a temporary shelter, I think the chocolate bars are like super strong. Let's see. 1 gold chocolate bar is 100 max HP plus 15 on the shelter. Yeah, that's really strong. Okay, now we can look for the Lions King. I think we got enough gold that we got to buy these. A deadly dog. Huge. Like, realistically, I maybe should be selling these for even like a little bit more max HP, but it's so expensive. And we still have a decent chunk of the game left if we actually somehow manage to survive. We're getting tanky. We have 15,000 HP. Corrosive toxins is a little annoying. How does every Dooley player have this skill? I don't know if it matters that much though, because he is a poison build versus my shield build. Nice. Curio? I would run a claw. I would run both. I think it's worth passing up the chocolate bars for a chance to get a claw. Okay, not a claw yet, but not terrible. Put the Piggles in the bag for now. I think you scale. And I scale the shield because it gets the benefit of both. Doesn't really matter that much. We're just buy sell pretty much everything here. Please claw. Never claw, bro. Well, that's a claw, but not the one I want. This is not going to matter at all, but... Ooh. Here's the question. I'll put them all on the board for now, just because it doesn't matter. Can we buy this? We can. So this is a weird question. It's like, what's worth more? Focusing the crit on this shelter? And I think it is. Because getting this to crit gives us survivability, and it's basically the same as getting this to crit. So I could give this a little bit more crit with this adjacent Piggle, but I think focusing all of our crit on the shelter is stronger. It's such a small detail, but I think it might actually matter.
I am just a man who has lived a long time.
It's the same question. It's like, this is a big cooldown reduction, but... Ooh, lethargy? That's really painful, but it could fuck up the enemy really hard. Lethargy might be kind of good for us. It's tough to go, though. It really feels bad, man, because our cooldowns are so long already. And if we get slowed, it's even more. It gives us a little bit more time. Nah. I think our best chance is this, and then somehow if we like get low enough, or we're first is like a bonk pig, which we have a high chance of doing at this stage of the game. maybe we just have less HPs in them, and our items somehow have 20% less cooldown, which is kind of really good. Oh, this guy's skill would go crazy. If you have one medium item, 30% reduction on this? Please, please, please. Doesn't do much for us. I think it's the gumballs. Can I make them fit? Yeah, sell the brace. 21 gold is nice, but at this stage I'm like already pretty rich. Burn? I do have to remember I have the thing where if you buy a property you get stuff. So does the burn do anything for us? What would we even put it on? Shield? Spiky. Spiky shield just burns 12. That's basically nothing. The pawn shop I'm pretty sure doesn't do anything either. Yeah, it's like increase your burn based on this item's value. Doesn't really do much. You could put it on the Piggle, but this is the rare time where I think, because I can't put it on the Shalturk as it's already enchanted and it doesn't do anything anyway. I think you just pass up the burn, man. Passing up a free enchantment feels really, really, really bad, but it's the correct play. A belt is kind of insane. It might be better. It's just better than the Piggles.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
And then vending machine is kind of cool. We need to make some space in inventory. Yeah, I think we dropped the Piggles. Because, like, crit is nice, but also having 34,000 HP is nice.
Just toss that on my back.
And we get some free shit out of our passive. Okay, we'll buy the crook too, why not?
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Gumball machine? Shit. Yeah, bro. We're poor. Fuck. Oh, we can't afford gumball machine because I don't want to sell the signet ring. Damn. Might be worth selling this to get the gumballs. I think it is. Yeah. Totally is.
Oh, delivery's free. I like
Golden gumballs on this is going to go crazy. We're super susceptible to slow and freeze now, but it's our best shot. Okay, it's a Vanessa. I don't think Vanessa has any chance versus us, man. 32,000 HP? With a big shield? Like, what beats this? What Vanessa build beats this? Like a one weapon build? It's a scaling ship. He's freezing all of my things a lot. Oh no, he's gonna perma-freeze my stuff with this reloading potion. Yeah, I think actually we lose, right? It's not freezing that fast though. We get a chance to hit him here. Nice. It's a scary build though. Perma reloading freeze. It really shows what we're weak to. That's a lot of HP. But we made it work. I'm gonna reset the game real quick, even though it's super late. This is a chance to make this a YouTuber. I'd have to edit out the fucking around with my audio thing, but I'm pretty happy with how this game's going. It's a good comeback. If we get this to 10 wins, I'd probably make this on YouTube. We just need 2 more wins. But at this stage, we're so late in the game, we're going to be facing, like, insane builds that just perma-freeze and slow you. So, even though we have 50,000 HP, I think there's a good chance we lose. There's not a chance we pass up on this, though. The question is, do we want 10 shield or 5 regen? I don't think it matters. And then, sure, we'll take some free XP, man. Looking pretty winnable. Lord of the Waste again. The 3rd run back. Would still love to get his skill. I'd take a lamp either. Look at that shield we get off of backup defenses. Holy moly. 14,000 shield. Yeah. Ooh, lava lamp, dude.
Maybe 2 weeks.
Lifesteal does not matter. Just give this to the spiky shield so it always crits. Does that even matter either? I mean, it's better than nothing. Does the pawn shop do anything here, actually? Pawn shop. Yeah, that just gives crit to everything. Yeah. That's good. Now all my items have 500% crit. That's pretty strong. We'll hold the lamp until the end.
Ah, Pygmalion, staying out of trouble.
Still not good. Still not really that good. Still, I guess it's fine now. We're already full max crit though. It doesn't matter. Damn, dude. None of these do anything for us. I think we saved the gold. That kind of does something, but
You have a head start on me here.
save the gold for the gumball machine. Can't really fit these chocolates anymore. Like, is it worth selling this signet ring? Because it doesn't really do much for us anymore. 20 HP every hour is like pretty much nothing. Same with the piggles. Maybe we sell the lemonade stand. Actually, lemonade stand doesn't do much for us. Like 10 HP is significantly less than oops, I should have bought the expensive ones. Okay, now we use the genie lamp. Sell the piggles. I think that gets me more value because I get like a win or like a thing every day. We get a ton of free HP out of this.
Lord Arkin, the most common of all
This might be the most HP I've ever had as Pig. 70,000? 69. Sorry, we almost have 69 420. Let's go.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Feeling okay about this one. It's tough to see how we lose. Definitely possible. Like an icy core would be really tough. He's gonna freeze one of our items for a long time. Oh wait, that's an icy metronome. Yeah, that's how you lose. That's that's pretty good. That is a shame. Maybe we somehow just have enough HP to live out of the sandstorm, but he's stacking up a lot of poison really quickly. Dude, how does every fucking person have crazy freeze in their build? Maybe we still win. Oh, it's going to be really close. Oh my god. Sandstorm? We're dying so fast, but I think he's dying quicker. Holy moly. We just tanked an insane build just because we had so much HP. That's so funny. Like, that's 120 HP every time I mean, wow. Okay, for sure we go here. More XP. More HP, 100%. This might be the most... I don't know what the record is for Pig, but this is a lot of HP. None of these do anything. Dunes will give me 5 damage on my spiky shield. I guess I'll visit this because it's doesn't matter. The last fight, no matter what. None of these do much. Oh, I should have bought the property for the chocolate bars. Oops. You know what? We're just gonna buy, sell, buy. Oh, we still have one fight left. Okay. Sure, we'll go this guy. Dooley poisoning to it. Why won't she die? I had no confidence that we would win that. I thought we would just get poisoned to death. But he didn't have gamma ray. I think if he had gamma ray, we were fucked. 70,000 damage crit. Love to see it.
Not all Jabalians are pacific.
There's a chance we still lose this. Like if we fight a same type of build where they just perma lock down our items and we don't have any, and if they have any scaling, I think we're just dead. Okay, now I think we can sell everything. Oh, we could have upgraded the chocolate bars. Oops. Big miss. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. It doesn't matter. Pick the HP. A skill. Ooh, a skill could actually be important here. Yeah. Crit doesn't matter. Crit doesn't matter. None of these really matter. We're selling everything. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Maybe there's something here that's cheap. No. Can't afford any of these. Okay. We're going all in. It is a pig on day 14. I have 91,000 HP. A 500% crit chance temporary shelter. Take a screenshot of that. A deadly pawn shop giving me that much crit chance. Yeah. I think I can make a YouTube video out of this. Let's see if we can do it. If he has like perma-freeze, we're in trouble. If it's just bonk, I think we have a really good chance to win. Because we bonk harder than pretty much anybody. It's a medium weapon build and I got this far? I'm sorry, buddy. I think you're cooked. You're tickling me. Bonk. You love to see a 66,000. Oh, it's a heavy caltrops. That's funny. Wow. In ranked too. That is pretty crazy.